Every morning of every day, a crane named Fred flies to the bay. He stands there tall, he stands there proud, waiting for the fishing crowd. Fred loves fishing. He can't tell time, but needs no clock. The fish start jumping when the bait boat docks. The air is filled with a fishy smell. The day has started, he can tell. Fred loves fishing. As the fishers flock to cast their lines, the seagulls squawk like they've lost their minds. The walkers walk, the riders roll. People are fishing, young and old. Fred loves fishing. He keeps his eye on everyone and waits till lunchtime has begun. Each day Fred has the same old plan: to inspect each cooler, grill, and can. Fred loves fishing. For the baggies full of juicy grapes, the bread crusts falling off the plates, catfish, crawfish, shrimp galore, cookies, pizza, apple cores, bologna, macaroni, fried chicken legs, potato chips, French onion dip, hard-boiled eggs. Fred doesn't need a market or a grocery store. One day of fishing guarantees all of this and more. Fred loves fishing. It's story time. Go home, Mamba.
Go home, Mamba. Go home, Mamba.
Go home, Mamba. Go home, Mamba. Go home, Mamba.
Go home, Mamba. Go home, Mamba. Go home, Mamba. Come on, Mamba. Let's go home. Gumbo and Snacks, relax. It was early morning on the causeway, and the critters were beginning to stir. Gumbo, the oldest alligator in the marsh, would sit in the warm sun next to the bay. His friend Snacks, the raccoon, would meet him there. They did this every day, unless it rained, of course. They loved to watch the clouds roll over, forming puffy shapes in the sky. They loved to just sit and watch the world go by. So they leaned back, got comfortable, and looked up to the sky. Plato, clumsy Plato, swoops by to say hi.
Whoop, whoop. What do you two spy with your little eyes? Whoop, whoop.
Well,
Replied Gumbo.
we just saw a coyote howling at the moon.
Ah, a moon. In the middle of the day. Ah, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
And he kept on whooping till he flip-flopped out of sight. So they leaned back, got comfortable, and looked up to the sky. Millie comes slithering out of the grass. Because that's where grass snakes live, you know.
So what do you two sitting here, staring into space for?
Gumbo and I just saw a great big shark swim by. And a baby shark, too, said Snacks.
Seriously, you two are silly. There are no sharks in the Fae.
Millie chuckled and slithered away. So they leaned back, got comfortable, and looked up at the sky.
Do. Hello!
Yelped Diego.
You two been sitting here all day. What's so interesting?
We just saw an eagle. A big, beautiful eagle.
Replied Gumbo. Yeah, he was bigger than an airplane, said Snacks.
Bigger than an airplane? You two must be dreaming. There are no eagles that big.
He laughed, and then he skipped away. So they leaned back, got comfortable, and then Snacks looked at Gumbo. Gumbo, I don't think anybody believes us when we tell them what we saw today. Plato didn't believe us about the coyote howling at the moon. Millie didn't believe us when we told her about the mama shark with the baby shark. Diego, he didn't believe there was an eagle bigger than an airplane.
Well,
Said Gumbo.
sometimes it's hard for someone to believe in something if they don't see it with their own eyes. We see pictures in the clouds. Others might look at those same clouds and just see clouds.
I like watching the clouds with you, Gumbo,
Me too.
was his reply. Do you think we'll see something interesting tomorrow, Gumbo?
I sure hope so.
Gumbo answered. Well, until tomorrow. See you later, alligator.
See you soon, raccoon.
The end.
Hey, what's going on over here? Why are you so happy?
I just got my first library card.
Big deal. The library is just an old building filled with old books.
Where have you been? Under a rock? Libraries connect people with information and each other. They preserve and share our history, and they provide the tools to build a better future.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Books! All the books you wish to read. Reading can take you anywhere, from Hawaii to Hogwarts.
I do like to read. What else?
Snacks and his family like to borrow family movies. And Fred likes yoga videos.
I love movies. What else? What else? Is there more?
I'm glad you asked. There is more. If you don't have a computer at home, you can use a public computer at the library. Or you can bring your own device to access the free Wi-Fi. The library also offers and audiobooks. Some libraries even have a selection of music. Scarlett went to the library to study her family history. She found out she's a direct descendant of a king snake. She's royalty.
I'd like to visit the library, but it would take me days to get there.
Well, once you get a library card, you can access online resources, movies, music, books, educational courses, practice tests. The list goes on.
How much does it cost?
The card is free. However, there's a small replacement fee if you lose it.
How can we get a library card?
Easy. Just call your local library and say, I want my new card, please.